go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now. Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now. Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now. Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go.
Welcome to the Indigo Room.
Yeah.
Try to make me go to rehab. I said no. Welcome to the Indigo Room. We're back, and I'm glad you're back. My name is Sydney Chase, and I am the host of the Indigo Room, creating our reality talk show on Talkshoe.com. So today, I want to talk to you a little bit about the power. You know about the power?
I know about the power. Do they know about the power?
You don't know about the power. You don't know nothing about the power.
You ain't know nothing about no power.
That's what my grandma Ruby used to say. She passed away in 2010. And she used to tell us and say that to us. I didn't know her very well as I would have liked. But one thing I did know, she would talk about the power. And she was a Pentecostal minister with her own church. Now, I'm not one of those, I ain't a preacher, I ain't a minister. I'm just, somebody who likes to learn stuff, and I study and I find out stuff. But recently, I had the opportunity to learn about the power.
The power?
The power within you, within me, within all of us. Grandma Ruby knew about the power. She knew that there was a power inside of me, that there was a power inside of you that would allow you to be, to do, to have the things that you desire. Now, some of you may be law of attraction people, and you may find out that law of attraction is not working for you very well. Because it wasn't working for me. Not the way I would like it. And it wasn't until I started reading Neville Goddard that I found out about the power. You got to test it. You got to try it out. You got to see if it works for you. Don't believe nothing I tell you, because, I could be lying through the skin of my teeth. Neville says that there's a power within you, and he goes back into the Bible. Well, that's what my grandmother used to teach. She'd be opening up that big old Bible and talking about the power, and I didn't want to hear it. Because, when you are younger, you don't want to hear about no church. You don't want to hear about no Jesus. And you don't want to hear about no God and hell and damnation. Because she often told me I was going to hell, too, in a handbasket. I digress. The power within you is your imagination. The thing that you used when you were a kid. When you used to play games and you used to believe that you were something other than what you were. And when you use the power of your imagination on purpose and you know how to do it, well, then all things are possible to him who believes. I have started reading my Bible again. What? Woo! Because now I read it in a metaphysical way. Not in a historical, literal, hellfire, brimstone.
Allegorical is the proper word.
That's
allegorical.
Right. We're going to put that right here. Allegorical.
That's your SAT word for the day.
Look it up. Allegorical. Not historical. Allegorical. And how it applies to you. And it will animate your imagination to a point where you finally realize about the power. That you have this power inside of you all the time. Nobody really told you how to use it. Let me give you a little story. One day I came outside and my garbage was not taken. Now, Neville says that you can go into your imagination and create a scene and live it so vividly that it will outpicture itself. Now, isn't that what law of attraction says? Not really. Law of attraction tells you to think of a thing. It doesn't tell you to think from the thing. You got to think from the thing. You got to go to the end, create a scene in your mind, put yourself literally in it, and then act it out as if it actually was happening.
You got to go back to the future.
That's right.
There you go.
Back to the future.
Marty McFly had it.
So this particular day, I went outside and my garbage wasn't taken. That's because you have to put a little sticker on your window to let the garbage man know to come pick up your garbage. And we didn't have the sticker yet because I hadn't paid the bill yet. So we got the sticker, but it was later on. That day, they walked right past my house, drove right past my house, and left the trash sitting right in front of my house. I was upset. It was a mess. I said, well, Neville, if you are telling me the truth, then I should be able to go into my imagination and imagine that that garbage is gone. So I came back in the house. I sat down and I revised the whole thing. I decided in my imagination to go back outside, and I saw the garbage trucks. They came back to my house and picked up the trash. That's what I saw in my imagination. I saw myself walking outside the door, seeing the garbage gone, and I was a happy camper. So I went on about my business for the day. In the house, you know. Took my shower, had some breakfast, got ready to walk the dogs, and I went outside, and guess what? The garbage was gone. The garbage was gone. They came back. I did that. Power of my imagination did that. I got the power. Now, you may say, well, Sydney, that was just a coincidence. Well, you can say what you want. I know what I did. I got other stories like that, too. If you listen to the Indigo Room, or if you read my book, Mind Garden of Eden, and my new book coming out, Imaginal Acts, you'll find out. I'm not playing. See, if you go into your own imagination, create a scene, put yourself in it, what would you feel? What would you hear? What would you taste? What would you touch if this thing was actually a reality? And vividly give it the sensory vividness of me doing this or you touching yourself?
Hey, Macarena.
Then you stay there and remain faithful to the unseen reality. It'll show up for you. But if you want to know more about Neville Goddard, listen to our show. The links are down there on the bottom. And you could go to realneville.com and you can read all about him. Wake up your imagination. Arise! Woohoo! They try to make me go to rehab.
You need to stop. You just...
No.
No.
Have a great week. We'll see you on the Indigo Room. Be in your imagination. Play in your imagination. Have fun in your imagination. But make sure that it's something that you want. Because you are that powerful. And pick up the new newsletter. Sign up on the indigoroom.org website. Ciao.
Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now. Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now. Here we go, it's the Indigo, go, 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 go now.